had always denied any part in the Claudy bombings, but it's now widely accepted the provisionals were involved. The South Derry Brigade unleashing its response to Operation Motorman. But word soon spread that Father James Chesney, who was a curate at Cullion near the village of Desert Martin, may have been a part of that IRA unit.
We were told by a customer of ours, a Catholic customer, that a priest was involved in the bombing in Claudy, and that day we couldn't believe that a priest that would be in the pulpit preaching to others to do right and maybe taking confessions from people would be involved in something like that.
I couldn't believe it at the beginning, you know. I said, no, man of God wouldn't do anything like that, surely. But as time went on, it came out that he was involved in it, very heavily involved in it.
Surprisingly, Chesney was never questioned over Claudy. He was transferred to Donegal and stayed in the Republic until his death in 1980. For almost 30 years, the trail went cold. Then, in 2002, came the breakthrough the families had been waiting for. First, this letter was sent to bomb survivor Mary Hamilton. The writer, calling himself Father Liam, claimed Chesney confessed to him in 1972. The church questioned its credibility, pointing out that Father Liam referred to John rather than James Chesney. Then a new police investigation revealed a parish priest in South Derry was a member of the IRA and was actively involved in terrorism. Chesney wasn't named, but that's who police were talking about. And that wasn't all. Documents revealed the then Secretary of State William Whitelaw and the head of the Catholic Church Cardinal William Conway discussed the Claudy bombings and Chesney's activities.
The Secretary of State gave the Cardinal a full account of his disgust at the priest's behaviour, and the letter also indicates that the Cardinal knew that the priest was behaving improperly. The letter then states that the Cardinal mentioned the possibility of transferring the priest to Donegal.
Tomorrow the Police Ombudsman will publish his long-awaited report. It will primarily deal with how police at the time dealt with their suspicions about Chesney, but we understand the investigation will shed new light on whether the authorities protected Chesney.
If David Cameron, the Prime Minister, could apologise in the House of Commons to the Bloody Sunday families, I think he could apologise to the Claudy families. But I think there's more than David Cameron has to apologise. I think the Church and the Provisional IRA should apologise for what was an awful atrocity among other atrocities. But this one appears to have had a bombing priest at the centre of it.
It's a total disgrace. Democratic society is supposed to live in. You can't even be told the truth.
I would like them to own up and tell us why did they cover up all for a Catholic priest.
38 years on, no one has yet been charged, let alone convicted, and families are resolute that justice must be done and the full truth must be known. Sharon O'Neill, UTV Live Tonight.